Change of base theorem. For any positive real numbers b and x where b does not equal to 1, log base b of x equals log x over log b, or ln x over ln b. So before we dive into solving change of base problems, let's break it down nice and easy. Have you ever seen something like this on a calculator? Well, most calculators don't have a base 5 button, right? They only have the log key, which means log base 10, and the ln key, which means log base e. And that's where the change of base formula comes in. It allows you to rewrite a log with any base using either log or ln. In other words, the common log or the natural log. So here we have log base 5 of 17. To rewrite that as a ratio, you're always going to write it as log on top and a log on the bottom. In terms of your numbers, always think of it in a downward pattern. Okay, so whatever number is here, where the argument part or the answer part, that will always be in the numerator, log that number. The base will always be at the bottom, so log whatever number the base is. So in this example, you're going to have log 17 on top and then log 5 on the bottom if you're going to use the common log key. So that will be the log key. You would type in log 17 divided by, press that log button again, and then press 5 and press enter. You can also do it using the natural log or the ln key. So you would type in ln 17 divided by ln 5. Cool fact, you'll get the same answer using either one, the log key or the ln key, because both are just different types of logarithms and the ratio stays the same. Now, one thing you need to be careful of is when you type it into the calculator, don't type it as a fraction. In other words, don't type log once and say log 17 divided by 5 or ln 17 divided by 5, because you're going to get the wrong answer. So make sure whether you're using the common or natural that you use it on top and on bottom.